Strength of material. Sir, chapter centroid and moment of inertia. We know about different things about the centroid and moment of inertia, but there are some things denoted by the myself or represented by the objective type questions are as given below. The maximum moment of inertia of a section is usually about. The maximum moment of inertia of a section is usually about major principal axis. Answer of this is major principal axis. The centroid of a cross section is at. The centroid of a cross section is at the point about which the moment of area is equal to 0. This is answer C of this. Moment of area of the section is 0. The moment of inertia of section is lowest. The moment of inertia of a section is lowest if it is taken about an axis passing through base of the section, centroid of section, top of most of section, origin of section. Answer of this is centroid of section, means the lowest the section passing through the centroid of the section. In that point's moment of inertia will be minimum. The product of inertia of a section is equal to 0 if the section is intersect and essentially symmetrical about least one axis. Symmetrical about least one axis. In this case, one side positive and another side negative, they are cancelled to each other. Therefore, the product of inertia is equal to 0. The distance of the centroid of the T-shaped plate S from O. This is point O is given, and this is area first, and this is area second. For area first, B is equal to 8 and depth D is equal to 2. Area A1 is equal to BD, 8 to the 16. This is second area, this is equal to B is equal to 2. That means 8 and this is 2. And depth D is equal to 6. Area A2 is equal to 2, 6 ja 12. And Y1, distance of CG from this line, Y1 is equal to 0. And this its center, distance of this center is equal to, this is 6 by 2, y2 is equal to 6 by 2 plus this is 1. So this is equal to 4. So therefore centroidal distance x y bar is equal to a2 a1 y1 plus a2 y2 divided by a1 plus a2. But this is y1 is equal to 0, so this is equal to 0. So therefore we put here a2 is equal to 12 into y2 is equal to 4 and divide area a1 is equal to 16 plus 12. So this is equal to 12 upon taking 4 common, 4 4 ja 16, 4 3 ja 12. This 4 and this 4 cancel to this. So therefore answer 12 by 7. 12 by 7 means 1.7. This is answer 1.7 meter. And this is another question. The second moment of area about the x-axis for the section is given in below. We know that moment of inertia about x-axis is equal to y square dA, area of y square dA. But in case of this is consider this is section dx. This is dx. So therefore this is y distance and this is x distance. So taking in triangle ABC, sin 30 degree is equal to y upon x. This distance is equal to x, y upon x. So therefore y is equal to x sin 30 is equal to x by 2, because sin 30 is equal to 1 by 2. So it means Ixx is equal to 0 to b, means dx value of dx is equal to 0 to b, y is equal to x by 2 square, and dA is equal to t into dx. This is thickness t and this is dx. So dA is equal to t into dx. So therefore this is equal to 0 to b x square by 4, and this is t dx. So therefore t by 4 out of integration and 0 to b x square by x square dx. So this is equal to t by 4, and this is x cube by 3, 0 to b. So therefore answer t b cube by 12. This is answer t b cube by 12 is the answer of this question. This is the required second moment of inertia with respect to this x-axis axis. The product of inertia of the area as shown in figure about xy axis is. So here two figures are given. This is the square section and this is the semicircular section. So this distance x bar and this distance y bar. So this is x1 bar is equal to a by 2. This is half of distance, and y1 bar, y1 is equal to a by 2. This is a by 2. But this distance in the left side of y axis, therefore negative a by 2 minus a by 2. This left side of y axis, therefore this is negative. Then this is top side of this x axis, this is positive. Another time this is y axis and this is x axis. So this distance x2 is equal to 4r upon 3 pi, but 4 upon 3 pi and r is equal to, this r is equal to a by 2. Distance r is equal to a by 2 because this is the a is the diameter of circle and r is the radius of circle. This is the diameter a. So therefore r is equal to a by 2. So it means 4a upon, this is equal to 2a upon 3 pi. 2 to the 4, 2a upon 3 pi. And y1 is equal to, y2 is equal to, this is equal to, y2 is equal to, this is centroidal distance from this to this. This is equal to a by 2. And area of the section, area is equal to b into a square. Area of square, a into a is equal to a square. And area of this is equal to, a2 is equal to pi r square by 2, area of semicircle. So this is equal to pi by 2, r is equal to a by 2 whole square. So this is equal to pi a square by 8. So therefore the product of inertia a x y x1 y1 plus equal to a square a by 2, and this is minus a by 2. And this is another area, this is pi, this is equal to pi a square by 8, pi a square by 8. And this is x is equal to 2a upon 3 pi, 2a upon 3 pi, into y is equal to a by 2. So this is equal to a raised to power 4 by 4 minus plus this side positive, all of positive, and this pi to pi cancel, this pi cancel, and this is 2 to cancel, and this is pi a square a 4 by 8. This is a 4 by 8, and this is 3. 8 3 is 24. This is a square a 4, and this 2 to cancel, 8 3 is 24. So this is LCM of 24, 4 6 is 24, a4 plus a4. So this is equal to minus 5 a4 by 24. So therefore answer this is equal to minus a4 by 24. Another question, the product of inertia about the principal axis is equal to 0. The moment of inertia about the principal axis is equal to 0. In a rectangle ABCD, moment of inertia along which axis will be minimum. This is the given plate ABCD, and there are different axes A, B, E, F are given, but according to the EG side, the area of this is equal to minimum area because the perpendicular distance corresponding to this side is minimum. But according to this axis, this is the larger comparison to the breadth. So therefore this side area is the minimum. Yxi is equal to, we know that the polar moment of inertia is equal to sum of moment of inertia about x-axis and y-axis. So therefore this is equal to polar moment of inertia.